friends, today I want to introduce you to our new spelling words for the week and our new phonics skill. Well, it's actually not really a phonics skill this week. This week we are going to be talking about suffixes, which is little groups of letters that you can add to the end of a word to kind of change the meaning of the word just a little bit. You're going to see a plan that looks like this, that has our spelling plan for the week. It tells you what we're going to do each day. It's very similar to what we have been doing. Your spelling words are here. On Monday, you're doing it right now. It's the introduction lesson in Seesaw. Then you'll do the read the words assignment. On Tuesday, you're going to go into Kids A to Z and play some of the games. Lots of neat games in there. On Wednesday and Thursday, there are Seesaw activities where you watch a video and then practice the spelling words. And then on Friday, we'll have our spelling test. So, very similar to what we've been doing, but just look at that plan and it'll tell you what to do each day this week. Okay, so, as I said, we are going to be talking about a skill this week called suffixes. A suffix is a little group of letters that you can add to the end of a word to change it just a little bit. And we're going to talk about 4 different suffixes this week, and what they mean. The first one we're going to talk about is FUL, which means full of something. So, for example, I have this word here, cheer. Cheer is our base word. Cheer means happy or positive energy, things like that. But when I put a suffix on the end, it becomes the word cheerful. Cheerful. Cheerful means full of cheer. Okay, if you are a cheerful person, that means you're happy, you're smiling, and you're just being really positive. So I'm going to add this one under FUL right there. Cheerful. Our other word that has FUL on it, the base word, is grace. Grace. Grace means can mean 2 things. The meaning that we're going to use this week, when you use grace, it means that you're very gentle and flowing. Do y'all hear my kitty cat running around? She's got a little bell on her collar. She might make an appearance in a minute. She kind of acting crazy around here. Anyway, grace means kind of flowing and free and peaceful and gentle. So when we put the suffix FUL on the end, the word becomes graceful. Graceful. Graceful means full of grace. So I'm going to add that down here. So now we have cheerful and graceful. All right. The next suffix that we're going to talk about is LY. LY, which means in a blank way. So, like, let me show you an example. My goodness, my kitty cat's going crazy. Okay. The base word is slow. Slow means not fast. Okay. But, I can add LY to it, and I can use the word a little differently. And now the word is slowly. I could say he is so slow, or I can say he is moving in a slowly manner. So you can use the word just a little bit differently. Still has kind of the same meaning. So when you add LY to a word, it means in a blank way. The blank is the base word. So like slowly means in a slow way. Slowly. Next word is, dropped it on the floor. Opposite of slowly, our base word is quick. Quick means very fast. Very fast. And so if I want to say she was my goodness jingles. Did y'all see her? Quick. Add LY, it's quickly. Quickly. So quickly means in a quick way. Oh, my cords are getting tangled here. Slowly, quickly. Now the next 2 are kind of go together. And the base word is week. When I add ly to that, the word is weekly. Weekly. This means like in a weak way. This doesn't mean weak like you're not strong. Okay, this week means like the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday week. So if you say you do something weekly, that means you do it once a week. Okay, so like we have a weekly spelling test. Or you might go to the grocery store weekly. Okay, that's something you do about every week. So we'll add that to our list. The one that goes with that is yearly. Same thing, except you do it once a year. Okay, like we have a yearly Christmas holiday, yearly. So we've got weekly and yearly. And now the last two ly words, got a lot of ly words, our base word is hard and hardly. This word is hardly. Like I hardly have any homework to do. That means you just have a little bit, like not a lot of it, okay? It's not hard, not a lot. Hardly. Okay, just a little bit. We're going to add it down there. Running out of room here. And then our last ly words, one of the challenge words is extremely. Extremely. When you take something to the extreme, that means like to max it out. It's like the most. Like we can have hot weather, and then we can have extremely hot weather, like in the summertime when you can't even walk outside. It's so hot you can't even breathe. So this word is extremely. Now, a lot of people forget this little E in here, okay? There's 3 E's in this word. There, and there, okay? So be careful with it. Extremely. I'm going to squeeze it down here on the bottom. Maybe it'll stick. My tape is kind of in the wrong place. Okay, and now the last suffix that we're going to talk about. There's 2 of them. They kind of mean the same thing though. There's OR and ER, and we've talked about those with our R control vowels about the sounds that they make, but the meaning is what we're focusing on this week. When you add OR or ER to the end of a word as a suffix, that means it's a person that blank. For example, my favorite word, teach. I teach you. Okay, that is, teach is the action that I'm doing right now. I am teaching you. But a person who teaches is the teacher. I am the teacher. I am the one that is teaching. Okay, so like our list here, I'm actually going to have 2 lists. I'm going to have an ER list and an OR list. A person that teaches is a teacher. Okay, next one, think, fighter. Fighter, a person who fights. A person who fights. Hope that's not you. Unless you're fighting in the right way. You can fight without being physical and mean. You can stand up for what you believe in. Okay, so there's teacher, a person who teaches, fighter, a person who fights. And then this one, this is one of the challenge words. Gardener. Gardener. A person who gardens. You can grow a garden. A garden is a place outside where you have dirt and plants, and you plant seeds or plants and you grow things. Okay, that's a garden. A gardener is a person that gardens. Okay? All right, now, one more ER word right here. You guys are really good at this. Helper. Helper. You know what it means? A person that helps. Very good. Okay. All right. And now we're going to have some OR words that'll fit over here. They mean the same thing, a person who blank, but it just has an OR instead of ER. I don't know why. Okay, let's look at this base word first. What is it? Visit. Visit. You can go and visit somebody, go see them. But the person that is actually doing the visiting is the visitor. That's what you call the person that is visiting. Visitor. Next one. Think. A-I, two vowels go walking. So we hear the A, eyes, mouth shut. Sail or sailor. A person who sails. Very good. And now our last challenge word is the hard one. This one changes a little bit from the base word. So compete is not the base word. Compete is actually the base word. This one's changed. It's a little odd. There's my cat again, trying to jump everywhere. Competitor, a person who competes. So, I'm going to get all of these up here, and then we will read them together. Okay? So, I'm going to hold them up here, and as I point, I want you to repeat after me, because you're going to have to do this in the Read the Words assignment in just a few minutes, okay? Say it after me. Cheerful. Graceful. Slowly. Quickly. Weekly. Yearly. Hardly. Extremely. These are the O-R and E-R, a person that blank. Teacher. Fighter. Gardener. Helper. Visitor. Sailor. Competitor. Good. Now, I challenge you to rewind the video for just a second and read those words again so that you can read them really good on the Read Words assignment. Okay, so follow your plan all week long and do some practicing, some neat games tomorrow in reading A to Z or Kids A to Z on the app. Let me know if I can help you with this week with spelling. Can't wait to see all your work this week. Bye.